Hello, this is the Unstoppable You Business Talk with me, Sunday and Regina. Sorry, we had been off for the last 2 weeks because of some issues, but we are back on track now. So let someone know that the Unstoppable You is live, and let's share. Today we have an amazing topic that we are going to share with you, and also we want your contribution. Is why you need a side hustle. And if you're finding us for the very first time, my name is Sunday. I am the face behind Sunday's Dream Life. I am a mother of four. I'm a wife. I am working full time. I am also running this beautiful online business at the comfort of my own home. So what I do is that I mentor people online how they can start up their own online business. And today I'm joined with my business partner right from Brisbane, and she's going to introduce herself. And before we introduce our topic, Regina, you're welcome. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you, Sunday. Thank you so much. Yes. Hello, everybody. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to another session. Yes, we have been away. I had some personal issues. I was also mourning the loss of my beloved fur baby, and I was not in a position to talk. So I just said I will be away for 2 weeks. So Sunday was doing Hey Go Lives, but as a team, we were not able to do because I was not in a position to come and do Go Lives. But I am here. For those who are new on my page, I'm Regina Karim, originally from Fiji, living in Brisbane. I'm retired and a digital business mentor. Yes, this business offers so much flexibility, and the extra income that you get helps, with the extra things that is needed around the house, because 9 to 5 job is only going to pay bills and put food on the table, nothing more. So this is a great topic that we have tonight, and I hope that it inspires anyone who is looking for a side hustle or something to do online from home. Thank you, Sunday.
Thank you very much. And if you're finding us for the very first time, maybe you don't know what we are doing, we are running an online business from the comfort of our own home. And you can do that too. If you wanted to know how, for Regina's website is just there when you register with your names and email at www.reginakarim.com. You will have instant access to our free 90 minutes training that explain how this business works. You can also reach back to her if you have any question after watching the training, and she will get back to you and answer all your questions concerning this online business. I also have my website here at www.sundaysdreamlife.com. When you register with your names and email, you have instant access. But today, our topic is why you need a side hustle. Why side hustle is very important. You can call it a side hustle, can call it a plan B, you can call it whatever name. There are so many names to it. But today, we are going to unfold why it is very, very important to have a side hustle. And Regina is going to take it away right from here. Regina, you're welcome.
Thank you, Sunday. Yes, it is so important these days. After COVID, things have become so expensive. A lot of people have lost their jobs. Things are getting better slowly, but a lot of things are online now. Majority of the things are online, and people are just taking advantage of it. Majority are still scrolling the phones and not earning anything, because when you scroll on your phone, you are already advertising somebody. So why don't make use of it, that opportunity, and earn something at the same time? So I have some key points, and then I'll elaborate on that. So one of the key points is, one income stream can disappear anytime. Companies, jobs, and industries change fast. So another one is, cost of living rises yearly, but wages stay the same. Another one is, a side hustle creates a buffer and peace of mind. And extra income gives you financial confidence, not financial fear. It also protects your family from life's unpredictable moments. So when I extend this information, the points, it comes like this. Today, depending on just one income is like walking on a tightrope with no safety net. So, job security isn't what it used to be. Companies restructure, hours get cut, and unexpected expenses show up without warning. Example, if you get sick and you don't have any sick leave, so how are you going to get paid? Because there will be no pay. You don't have sick leave, you know. You rely on the sick leave when you are sick to get paid, but if you don't have it, where's the safety net? There's no safety net. So when you have an extra income stream, you're not just earning more, you're protecting your future. So you're building a cushion that gives you peace of mind. You're giving your family stability. So all these things are points that bring peace of mind to you when you have a side hustle or a safety net. So the side hustle isn't about wanting more for greed. It's about wanting more for security and freedom because your family depends on you. Your family is relying on you because if you are the sole breadwinner, you got to have a safety net. You got to have a side hustle. You got to have a plan B because you know anything can happen these days. Any kind of sickness just appears. People are just walking free, you know, and then suddenly they get seriously sick. Where is the money coming? How is the family going to survive? So these are the things that people have to consider. So in closing, I will say a single income gives you survival, but multiple incomes give you stability. And in this world, stability is everything. So there you go. You got to be stable, financially stable to be able to survive. Otherwise, everyone in the family will suffer, not just you. Thank you, Sunday.
Thank you very much. And that this is just an eye opener. For example, someone who says that I don't need a plan B, I am secure in my job. This is something that should awaken you. And we have Maggie Matonga is watching, and to say that's true. You see, that is true, and this affects everyone. Sometimes there was a time in my life when I was working, and then I thought everything was okay. As you said, there's a restructure. Sometimes the restructure happened and then I lost my job. That was the most devastating state of my life that I thought I wish I started up something because I did not have something at that time at the side. So this is really an eye opener. And yeah, still, there are some points I'm going to share why you need a side hustle. Not you only, why all of us need a side hustle. Regina has just mentioned most of them, and I'm going to also talk on debt. For example, you've taken a house, maybe you wanted to have your own house, maybe a car, and that debt, maybe it is a huge amount of money, maybe 100, maybe 60, maybe 80, maybe a lot, maybe some money, maybe you took also loan several places, and now paying it back. Your salary is just one, and pay all this, it becomes headache, it becomes painful, it brings a lot of stress. And you know what stress can add up to? Stress can bring a lot of sickness and sleep, restlessness, and even cause a lot of things in the family relationship issue. It can bring a lot of that, and that is just because of the debt not paid and one stream of income just is working, which is not enough. So you need a side hustle to lower the financial stress that happens in a family, in an individual life, or maybe in a family level, or maybe in whatever level of your life. So you need a side hustle. I need a side hustle to lower the financial stress so I can be healthy, remain healthy in mind, and yes. And then also the side hustle, or maybe the uh, plan B, it helps us to invest and not living from just paycheck and wait another paycheck you pay, and then the bills pick up. Because when you just get paid like this, also the bills for electricity, what the rent, or if you're renting, all the bills come and you have to pay. You find out that you're remaining with less or very small, that is not enough for you and your family. So the plan B or the side hustle help you to invest and get another extra income that can relieve you from living from paycheck, because you already have another stream of income, generating income on the side. So, more especially with that digital space where we are running with our business model, where we are running our online business is digitalized, it's online. So you don't need to go anywhere. Because if you are to get another job to support your family income, you need to go maybe get another job. That will take away also your time from your family, from your children, from your loved one. But with the digital space, if you invest in it, you just work from home. You don't need to go anywhere. Just work from where you are, from your kitchen, from your bedroom, from your living room, or maybe at the beach, or maybe when you are for holidays, anywhere at any time. The internet is here to help us. If you have access to it and you have device like smartphone or laptop, that is it, you are set to go. The digital has come to live. It lives around our lives. It doesn't take us away, but it comes to work within our lives. How our schedule, how we are, it benefits us. It's working for us, not against us. And another beautiful thing that I love with the investing, because you learn a lot of skills. I learned a lot of skills on this online business that helps me in my career right now that I am doing. It helps me a lot of things in my hard skills. I learned hard skills here in this digital space. I also learned how to um, take care of myself. Personal development is really great. How I can be able to manage my business, how to be a business owner. It's some skills that if you are to go out and learn all these skills on how to run a social media business, it's a lot of money to invest. But with this digital business model that we are doing, you do all this within your investment, which is so amazing. You don't need to really miss this. You learn a lot of skills, the mindset, and the independence, that you become so independent because you can be able to do the things that you really want, because there is money, there is time. Because most times when we have the time, we don't have the money, and when you have the money, you don't have the time. But with this business, you have both of them. You have the money and you have the business, so you gain a lot of independence, you gain a lot of skills, a lot of mindset, open mindset. The way you see things is not the same, because you have opened your mind, a lot of skills, and also interacting with different people in different parts of the world is really amazing. So starting up a business at the side, it is amazing. You need to have it, because when you start small, maybe with you just invested small amounts of money, it grows. It doesn't stop there. It just doesn't stop in one place, more especially with our business model. It really grow very fast. Like right now we have a campaign going on. If you invest, you start earning straight away. From your own investment, you start earning about 4,000. So this is a huge investment. So if you are someone who is thinking of starting up this online business model, we have a promotion that is going on. It was from the month of October, and now it's extended to the month of November. We don't know if it will extend to December, but for now it is up to November. So check it out. Again, how you can start. Our websites are on the screen. For Regina is www.reginakerim.com, and mine is www.sundaydreamlife.com. So to wrap up all this that I have said is that having an extra stream of income help you earn extra, and that add up to your family income. It takes away the stress, and also you have extra possibilities to do. Maybe you wanted to go for vacation, you wanted to have more time with your family, you wanted to have more time with yourselves, you want to do things that really matters. That possibility is always there, because you have all the means, you have the time and you have the income, so there's nothing that is missing. And also you're able to take control of your own life. You're able to take control of your own life. You don't depend on someone to dictate when you to go. Like Regina put it, when you are sick and you don't have a sick leave, you don't get paid. Sometimes it's not accepted. So whatever that happens, it is always not really what you like. So this having an online business, or maybe having a plan B, could be a relief for you. So you need to check this out, and and start. You don't need to have skills, you don't need to have experience. If you have them, it's okay, but even if you don't have it, it's okay because you will be trained. We say it's okay because we have a training that is very easy for anyone at any level to understand. And also, we have mentorship and coaching that is there to help you, so you are not left alone. Your business, it's your business, but you're never alone on this. So why are you waiting? What are you waiting? Regina is going to give up as a wrap up on what is her last say on this, and then we give you a call to action. Thank you, Regina. You're welcome.
Thank you, Sunday. Yes, well explained. Yes, it is so important to have a side hustle or a plan B because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. So, at the end of the day,
Yeah,
having only one stream of income is a risk. As I mentioned earlier, if you suddenly get sick and you don't have any sick leave, how will you get paid? So, it's a big risk if you have one stream of income. So, the world
yeah,
is changing fast, and those who adapt will thrive. An additional income stream gives you security, freedom, and options. And the best part, anyone can start. All it
yeah.
takes is a decision, a small step, and the belief that your future is worth more than your fears. So there you go. We have given you the options and the points why a side hustle or extra income or a plan B is so important these days. Now it's your choice whether you want to provide that extra support for your family or you want to just carry on with your 9 to 5. Hopefully you have got some safety net there, but whatever it is, all the best to you. And those who are interested, those who really want to have additional income for seeking early retirement, or you want to enjoy more time with your family, traveling and going on holidays together. This is a great opportunity. As Sunday mentioned, we have a great promotion going on. So, what if you join in this month and you start investing, and then from your very first deal, you will start earning 4 times the commission. So that is a great deal, and it is so popular that it has been extended from October to November. So it's a huge demand for that. So you can explore, you can register and explore whether this is something you want to do or not. It's your choice, but you have got another probably 10 days left to do that, because at the end of November it will finish. So thank you
Yeah.
so much for joining us, and we will come in again next week, Thursday, and with another interesting topic. Thank you, Sunday, for joining
Thank
me
you,
again
thank you,
and
thank
waiting
you.
for me
Don't
for the
miss
last
our
2 weeks.
Yeah, don't miss our webinar tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Oh yes,
Brisbane time.
yes.
And if you register with your names and email, will send you what time it will be at your time zone if you're not in Brisbane. So thank you very much for having us here, and thank you if you'll be watching the replay. God bless you. Have a beautiful time. Bye.
Thank you. Good night.
Mhm.